Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakak Wadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who taught me this truth. From the bishops, the elders on down. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, men, women, and children that are scattered across the earth, the speckled bird, Israelite foreigners. I like to say shalom. Woke up this morning to a few videos that the elders in Indianapolis were putting up, but this is one of them, and this situation here in my little city, Bloomington. I've dealt with a lot of homeless folks, obviously a bunch of them on drugs, but there's a bunch of them that are Army veterans, a bunch of them that just had just one more bill, and that's all it took. This is all forced, to feed you being idle with things offered unto idols, according to 2nd Esdras chapter 16. I think it's 68 through like 74. Talking about them concentration camps, basically to bring in that MOTB, man. Okay, so, these homeless people ain't got nowhere to go, but you got all these rich white folks. They ain't trying to do nothing about it. They get to go back home to their homes, get in their nice little beds. But they got everything to say about you homeless folks out there. Everybody's on the verge of being homeless, man. It's by the good graces of the Lord that we, us men of the Lord, us men and women, that we stand up under that Psalms 91. Okay? But the Lord is the one who maketh rich and maketh poor. Okay? And the Lord is showing us, okay, that the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, is the devil. And I'm just going to play this video real quick, get a few scriptures, and Lord willing, this message will be edifying. Because they could easily take care of the homeless situation. Easily. But, prices are going up. People are getting fired from their jobs. They can't afford their car notes. They can't afford their rent. They can't afford food. Making lifetime decisions at the gas stations. It's all manufactured, man, to bring in those concentration camps, to bring in digital identity, ultimately UBIs or whatever, ultimately the MOTB spoken of in Revelation chapter 13. So let's play this video.
Didn't I call it? Gavin Newsom gave the order. I want all the homeless people gone in California. Yeah, they created the homelessness, raising people's rent, costing people their jobs, got to get hibby-jibby, they refused. Property taxes through the roof, jobs being put out of business. So what? They created it, and yeah, they made you homeless. This is what the future is like. The people need to understand this. This is what they have in store for the future. For the people. See, that's why I always bought me a little old home. See, I'm always within my budgetary means. I'm within my budget capabilities.
Time.
I could have easily put myself in debt on a lot of stuff. But why? When you're debt free and you own it. Now, we all know, everybody pay property tax, you own land, blah, blah, blah. But as far as them taking and putting you out, just like say, hey, you ain't got my money, or I've always believed in living within my budgetary means. And it's not to spite the homeless or anything like that. But I know a lot of those people who are homeless, they didn't live within their budgetary means. Everybody ain't homeless just because they down on their luck. They fucked up. But it has begun. Did not call another one. They finna eradicate the homeless. Here's the problem. doing? Where they gonna go? They might just go see the governor. Why not go to his mansion since he ordered it? Didn't I call
That's
it?
beautiful. That's beautiful.
Didn't I call it? Gavin.
Where they gonna go is what they want to happen is them going to concentration camps, man. See, this is a big ass study. It's a project to these white people, man. Okay, you get on these apps. You if you look at any of those like Newsbreak app, right, or you see different things where people can comment. They put articles up, then you'll see what people are saying. They're like, get them out of here. They're making our city look horrible and all these things. They get to go home to a nice bed and stuff, but they don't realize that they ass about to be homeless too. It's all manufactured famine, manufactured homelessness. It's all manufactured, man. The wicked elites are doing all this, man. Proverbs chapter 29:7 in the KJV, it says, the righteous considereth the cause of the poor, but the wicked regardeth not to know it. Yeah. People don't care nothing about the poor. Okay. Isaiah 32:7, the instruments also of the churl are evil. And if you look into that word churl in the blue letter, and it goes into that word scoundrel, and that's Esau, Edom. Okay, you homeless people, our people that's in the ghettos and the borough, blacks, Latino, Native Americans, and all of us are just a freaking project. That's why they call it the projects and my projects. Yeah, you're a big ass project. You're a test. They're testing things, man. You're the subjects. So it says the instruments also of the churl are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. Yeah, he deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor. And who are the poor? You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, mostly. Okay? And you got Esau, Edom, a bunch of these low-grade Edomites, they don't know what's going on. They ain't even paying attention. All drugged out. Them curses on their ass, too. You be seeing them on the sidewalk, piss and shit everywhere. Okay, so yeah, they trying to get them. They try to get them out of there. But like the brother said, where they gonna go? This all could have easily taken place a different way, man. But it's how the Lord wants it to take place, and He wants the Esau Edom to be known as the wicked. He wants you to see how He moving, man, in the earth. Okay, so let me play this next video real quick.
U.S. Supreme Court decision allowing an Oregon city to issue citations and arrests for sleeping outside, Governor Gavin Newsom issued a state order directing California officials to, quote, move urgently to address dangerous encampments while supporting and assisting the individuals living in them. Some homeless advocates were caught off guard and outraged.
This is really a punch in the gut.
Super sad and disappointing.
Jennifer Friedenbach says she already sees thousands of people on a wait list for housing in San Francisco, and that all the city's shelter beds are already full.
They want to basically crack down on folks who have no other choice.
California has the largest homeless population in the nation, more than 180,000 people, according to a 2023 homelessness assessment report to Congress. The state's policies following the Supreme Court decision are being closely watched by other cities and states across the nation. An estimated 650,000 people are experiencing homelessness nationwide, more than a 12% increase since 2020. About a dozen big city mayors across California support the governor's directive while emphasizing a need for housing solutions. Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass put out her own statement, pushing back on, quote, strategies that just move people along from one neighborhood to the next. She said homelessness in Los Angeles is already decreasing from programs to get people into permanent housing, and called on Newsom to continue collaborating on strategies that work. Homeless advocates question the timing of Newsom's order.
The Newsom executive order, in a lot of ways, is performative. These kind of measures that just, kind of have the fake appearance of doing something, actually waste resources and make a really horrible situation for everyone. most of all, unhoused people worse.
The governor spoke with CNN's Jake Tapper in February about making housing more affordable.
A lot of people are now facing these choices where they have to live in their car because they can't afford rent. What is California doing about that?
Roll their eyes, but I mean it. The most significant reform of the Medicaid system, Medi-Cal in the state of California. But part of those strategies include housing and supports for rent and connecting that to the Medicaid system.
Housing the unhoused, according to advocates, often comes down to the issue of supply and demand, the need to build more.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I got a few more scriptures, but this is all manufactured, man. Okay, just like your food is fake, and they're finding plastics in your food and inside of your body, and just like all this, everything is fake, man. You go buy some food. You try to get the best food you can, but everything is fake in America. It's all fake. It's all a big ass lie, like a Ricky Lake or a Jerry Springer show. It's all some kind of big ass game to people, man. Okay, and we the subjects, you guys are. We're in it, but Lord willing, He saves us from you wicked ass individuals, man. Okay, so Gavin Newsom issues executive order to removal of homeless encampments in California. And it starts there, but it's going to spread everywhere else, man. Okay? Right now I can tell you that people are really homeless, even in my little city, man. Sometimes I see women and children coming out of those damn woods, man. They got all these millions and billions of dollars. They ain't helping nobody. Okay? This is Psalms 10 and 7 through 9 in the KJV. It says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. Yeah, the Gavin Newsom looks like a fucking Ken Barbie doll or something. You old plastic ass nigga. Everybody's fake. Excuse my language, but it's the truth. He looks like a plastic dude, man. What the hell is that guy? It's like if there was an alien, that looks like an alien right there. It says he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places doeth he murder the innocent. Yeah, that's what they do. His eyes are privily set against the poor. Yeah, it's all planned out, man. All planned out. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doeth catch the poor when he draweth them into his net. Yeah, man. And that goes into you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, okay, being drawn to Esau Edom's net, okay, doing everything that's against the Lord, okay, drugs and everything, getting all messed up out here, walking around, it's all the curses, okay, but, hey, Lord's letting you know who the wicked is, man. Psalms 37, 12 through 14 in NLT says, the wicked plot against the godly. Okay. They snarl at them in defiance, but the Lord just laughs. For he sees their day of judgment coming. The wicked draw their swords, okay, and string their bows to kill the poor and the oppressed, to slaughter those who do right. It's always they're constantly, they'll speak nice words. What's that scripture? They'll speak nice words, but in their heart, their desire to throw you into the pit. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that real quick. Instead of just talking about it, let me see if I can find that. Let me see something real quick. Throw into pit. Should be. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Sirach 12, man. Yep. It says, Sirach 12 and 16, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. That's right, man. And that's what Gavin Newsom and all these other white people are saying. White. Yeah, you guys, we know what you about, man. You know, ever since, yo, man. Yeah, man. Anyway, he will weep with his eyes. Yeah, you acting like you want to help somebody, but if you find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. Yeah, you're really trying to murk everybody, man. You know, going back to 2020. Okay, it's all a plan. It's all a plan. It's all a plan, man. You know, they be planning these things out, man. You know, this is Isaiah 10 and 1 through 2 in the NLT. It says, "What sorrow awaits the unjust judges and those who issue unfair laws? They deprive the poor of justice." Yeah, because they're unfair laws. Okay, those, you know, yeah, the wicked are in rulership, man. They deprive the poor of justice. They deny the rights of the needy among my people. They prey on widows and take advantage of orphans. Section 8. Oh, you don't need a man in the house. Now you taking advantage of orphans and you preying on the widows, man. Okay? Do all these programs that you speaking sweetly with your lips, but in your heart, he imagined of how to throw us into a pit altogether, man. You know, pork and everything, you know, pork in the shampoo, forever chemicals in the water. You buying water to drink it out of the water bottle or whatever, or getting, you know, you might get a filter or whatever, but you can't get away from this poison. That's why the book of Micah, chapter, Micah chapter 2 tells us to rise and depart, for this is not our rest. It is polluted, man. You see? So yeah, Proverbs 17 and 5 in the GNT, it says, "If you laugh at poor people, you insult the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, who made them." Okay, you will be punished if you take pleasure in someone's misfortune. Yeah, the Lord is just watching you devils, man. Okay, building up your iniquity. Okay, and it's coming before his nose, like in the days of Lot, man. You know, the angels had to come down. Hey, the cry of this place has come up to my nut. You know, they gotta go see what's going down there. Hey, the Lord gonna visit you people, man. All right. Proverbs 28 and 15. "As a roaring lion and a raging bear, so is the wicked ruler over the poor people." That's what they are, man. Psalm 71 and 4. Then I'll skip just 10 through 11. It says, "Deliver me, O my power, out of the hand of the wicked, out of the hand of the unrighteous and cruel man." That's our prayer, man. Deliver us. Okay, because, you know, it's by the Lord's good graces that we ain't dead already, man. You know how many pokes we had to take in the hospital before they even gave us to our mother, before we left the hospital, man? You know, all types of things are caused, autisms and all types of things are caused, and it's proven facts. Everything's a proven fact, but you can't talk on these pokies. You can't talk about those things. Proven facts that you crackers are trying to kill us. Verse 10, "For my enemies speak against me, and they lay wait for my soul, and they that lay wait for my soul take counsel together." Yeah, they get together and they think about these things. Especially you ish people. You ish, you pertaining to people, you know, if you catch my drift. Saying the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushua have forsaken him. So that's what they're saying. They're saying Yahweh have forsaken him. Persecute and take him, for there is none to deliver him. Going back to the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, man. Yeah, man. Psalm 64 and 2 through 6 in the NLT. "Hide me from the plots of this evil mob," and all day they go plotting. This is all they do is plot, man. "From this gang of wrongdoers, they sharpen their tongues like swords." Okay, and their tongues going into their laws, man. Their laws. They sharpen their tongues. They sharpen their laws like swords. Okay? And you see Gavin Newsom just had executive order. Executive order. Yeah, man. Where you gonna put them at? In concentration camps? Oh, you want to put that MOTB in them, huh? Yeah, we know how the prophecy goes, man. Everything's going exactly as planned. All right. It says, and aim their bitter words like arrows. They shoot from ambush at the innocent, attacking subtly and fearlessly. They encourage each other to do evil and plan how to set their traps in secret. That's what they do. And this is what they say, who will ever notice? Yeah, they say, who will ever notice? Who will ever notice that those blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are actually the true biblical Israelites? Who will ever notice? You thought the Lord was you thought the Lord was going to keep it from us this whole time, didn't you? You thought the Lord was going to, you thought he wasn't working no more. You thought he just gave it up or something, huh? No, man. Now we confounding your punk ass, man. All right? Who will ever notice, they ask, as they plot their crimes, they say, we have devised the perfect plan. Yes, the human heart and mind, they're cunning. You people are so evil. You're so wicked. Psalms 58, 1 through 3 in the NLT. It says, for the choir director, it says, a psalm of David to be sung in tune, do not destroy it. But it says, justice. Do you rulers know the meaning of the word? Justice and judgment, right? Do you judge the people fairly? No, you plot injustice in your hearts. You plot, that word plot, man. They plot these things, injustice in your hearts. They even got their own soldiers that fought wars for them on the streets. Now, how do you do that? What kind of stuff is that, man? It says, you spread violence throughout the land. These wicked people are born sinners, born sinners. The scriptures tell you that, man. From the womb, man. Even from birth, they have lied and gone their own way. Yeah, they don't care about their own people, man. Okay. You know, when they go in to test these bombs, when they was first testing those bombs, you know, go back to that movie that just came out not too long ago. Yeah, they knew that there was a chance that they would blow their own selves up. They didn't care. Okay, it's the man of sin. Okay, this devil. Okay, he the true devil, man. All right, the adversary, man. All right, so you know, pretty much that's it. I don't want to keep on talking or whatever. Now, hopefully this message was edifying. I like to say shalom.